Good morning, good morning, good morning, Great Awakening. How is everybody? This is Chris Ford, guys. So I'm just going to wait a couple of seconds here to see who pops on. I want to talk about from employee to profits, guys. I was inspired to write my ebook about becoming an entrepreneur, working a full-time job, but working a part-time business after hours, right? So I'm going to tell you about that. Just give me a couple of seconds. Let me see if a couple of people pop on. Usually I'm doing Facebook Lives in the evening, so I'm going live this morning just to see who's going to pop on. So give me a couple of seconds. All right, let me see who's gonna show up. Lori, how are you doing? Good morning. Good morning, Lori. How are you doing? All right, so guys, for the sake of time, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I think a couple more people has popped on. So guys, we're gonna be talking about from employee to profits, right? So I was inspired to write an ebook based off of, myself being an entrepreneur, but working a full-time job, as many of us out there do, right? Sometimes the full-time job may not be enough to really get you over the hump, of supplying your bills and taking care of your finances and having that savings account, just in case you have emergencies come up and things of that nature. So guys, you definitely want to put yourself in a position to profit and not just earn wages, right? So, I really got inspired because when I grew up, when I was young, right, my father, he was a truck driver, right? And so he used to drive a truck for this company until one day he decided, hey, I'm going to go into business for myself. I'm going to buy my own truck, right? And I'm going to go around and get accounts and, see who, see basically he just wanted to run the East Coast from, as far as Canada, New York, all the way down to like Virginia, right? Hey, what's going on, Clarence? Good morning. So, guys, that's what he decided to do. He decided to go into business for himself because he used to work for a company that really didn't value his time, that really could not pay him what he was really worth and what he offered the company, right? Because I know many of us feel like that. I mean, we really do, but we're at a stage and we're at a point in our lives to where, some of us may have given up on ourselves. Some of us may not believe in ourselves enough to go out and start a business or maybe work from home, work a side business from home until you can turn it into a full-time income, and become a full-time entrepreneur, right? So a lot of us has lost that vision. A lot of us has lost the belief in ourselves that we are actually worth more than what our employee, right? What our employer, excuse me, what our employer can pay us, right? We don't feel that we value the skill sets that we have, or we don't really want to go into learning a different skill set. But guys, let me ask you this, right? If you continue to work for a company, right, for 30, 40 years until you decide that you can retire or that you've been fed up and you had enough, right? And you decide to retire and then you realize that, hey, I can't really retire off the money that they're paying me. So I have to go and get a part-time job or go and, get another job when you're supposed to be retired, right? So a lot of us feel that way. We're just stuck and we don't know how to make that transition, right? But I'm telling you this, guys, you have it in you to learn new skill sets. You have it in you to become a entrepreneur, right? You have it in you to still work a full-time job, right? But still to learn You still have it in you to learn new skill sets to where you can become a part-time entrepreneur until your income exceeds your full-time benefits and wages as an employee, so you can own your own business and do what you're passionate about, right? Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about. It's about you working your passion, right? You servicing other people that you love to, that you love to service. You helping people that you love to help, right? You doing something that you're passionate about, that you have a skill set for, that you have a talent for, right? That you have creative ideas built around, but you're just too afraid to step out of your comfort zone in order to start your business. I'm telling you this morning, guys, that you're able to do that, right? You got to have faith in yourself that you can earn more, right? By really following your passions, following your dreams and your goals, right? And really, really focusing on that to do what you really want to do in life. Therefore, you can work every day and it doesn't seem like work, right? Because that's something that you're passionate about, something that you like to do, and something that obviously helps others, right? So I wanted to invite you guys to my website at chrisrford.com, guys. I have my first ebook that I wrote on there, and the title of it, is actually From Employee to Profits, guys. So what I'm doing within the ebook, guys, I was inspired by what my father did, right? And also by what my brother and my sister did, right? My brother-in-law and my sister, right? They used to work for a company, but they decided that they could. All right, sorry about that, guys. The phone got flipped around, guys. But they decided that they can work through their passions, that they can work through their creative ideas, right? And that they can actually start something, that they can work from home and own their own time, to where they can basically create their profits instead of working for wages, right? So guys, I want to inspire you this morning that whatever goals or wishes or dreams that you have, you need to follow through on that. You need to definitely follow through on that. So definitely go to my website, chrisrford.com, and grab your free ebook, guys, From Employee to Profits, and we'll see you on the next video. By the way, let me know what you think about my ebook. You definitely want to message me and let me know what you got out of it. So we'll see you on the next video.